Everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Mindy Banks. I'm the Flip Flop Chef. As you're joining me today, please let me know if you're catching this live or if you're watching the replay here on Facebook or on YouTube, and let me know where you're watching from. I am here to share with you Pampered Chef's Summer Sunset Sale. So for the first time ever, I think, at least in my 23 years with Pampered Chef, they've never discounted the products that are going to be discontinued. So this is a really, really big deal. It's something that you guys ask literally every single season. Are they on sale? And typically they don't discount the products until they come maybe later in the outlet, which we never know what is going to sell out and what is going to end up in the outlet sometime down the road. So if you see something today that I share with you that you would like to have, I always recommend that you grab it before they're gone, because most of the time the majority of these products do sell out. So I hope you'll stay with me through the entire video so that you understand everything, because not everything is going away completely. I have a couple of things here as examples to show you how to use other things, and so I want to make sure there's no confusion. Of course, this is also posted in my recipe community, the images, so you can check that out by going to theflipflopchef.com. Click the button at the top of that page, it'll redirect you to my group. That group has thousands of recipes, and I also have a giveaway every single Friday. But let's go ahead and dive right in. Some of these products that are discontinued, some of these that are going to be discontinued, I actually do not have them any longer because they were products that I didn't use very often, or I got rid of before we moved here to Florida. And so I did downsize a lot of my Pampered stuff when I moved to Florida. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to show you is our bowl cozies. So if you're not familiar with the bowl cozy set, this is really actually cool, and my boys are at the age now where they use these because they are getting to where they are starting to cook and can make their own meals. They mostly just use the microwave, and so because of that, these little cozies, they're just cloth bowls, and you can put another bowl in here. And the benefit of this is that they can grab the cozy when they're taking this out of the microwave, so that they're not grabbing hold of the bowl and burning themselves by holding a hot bowl and then dropping something that could break. So the cozies come in two sizes. In this one I just have our microwave pasta bowl. This does have a straining lid. I didn't bring that out. I didn't want there to be any confusion that we're getting rid of this product, because we're not, but it is the perfect size for the larger of the two bowl cozies. Now our popcorn maker also fits in this cozy, so to just give you a couple of other ideas, you can use this with dishes that you have in your kitchen, not necessarily just Pampered Chef products. So like this is one of our dishes. This one's a little bit small for this cozy, but just giving you some ideas. So the cozy set is being discontinued, and it is one of the products that is marked down 20%. There are a couple things that are not discounted, so make sure that you refer to the flyer. If it doesn't show that it's discounted, then it's not. But most of them are going to be 20% off, and this is one of those. My eyes are not good enough to see this, but they are on sale for $16. Glad I have that little cheat sheet. So this is the bowl cozy set. And the next product I want to tell you about I don't have, but it is our emoji pancake mold and stencil set. So that is something that's very cute. You're going to get a star, a triangle, and a heart pancake mold so that you can pour the pour the pancake batter into the mold and make those shapes. And it comes with 3 emoji stencils. Those are on sale for $14.40. The next two products I also don't have in front of me. The pancake blender bottle. That's a really cool product. I gave this away during my Flip Flop Friday contest that I have every week, where I give away something, and you guys went crazy over this pancake bottle. So if you didn't get our pancake shaker bottle, you need to get it now. It has the recipe printed on the bottle. You add everything in, and it has a little ball inside, so that when you shake it, it's just like stirring it or whisking it. That one is on sale, and that one is marked down to $20. Our chocolate drizzler is another product that I don't have anymore, but you can fill it with melted chocolate. It kind of looks like a syringe, and you can drizzle chocolate or sour cream or other thin foods over the top of other foods. Our ice cream spade I do have, and I love this, and I'm really sad that they're discontinuing this product. I use this more for rice than I do for ice cream, but it is great for both of those things. So if you have a rice cooker, which we now call our 3-quart micro cooker, I recommend that you get one of these to serve rice. Even if you're serving rice out of your Instapot or your pressure cooker, your multi-cooker, get one of these. You're gonna love having this. If you have our ice cream maker, you definitely want to get the ice cream spade before they are gone, because the benefit of this is it is nylon and it's not going to scratch the inside of your ice cream maker. So you don't want to use a metal utensil inside of our ice cream maker because it will leave marring marks and scratches that will not go away. So get your ice cream spade. This one's on sale for $7.20, and I'll be sure to share a link so that you guys can grab these products before they are gone. The next one is another one that I'm really sad is going to be discontinued. I'm certain that you'll still see me use this since I do show you guys how to make quite a few different cocktails in my videos. So our cocktail shaker set is going to be discontinued. This one's on sale for $84, and you get all of these products here that go with it. So I'm going to just show you all the products that come with it so that you know exactly what you get. You're going to get a little recipe card that has the perfect ratio. Mine is really beat up. So it gives you the perfect ratio for margaritas, daiquiris, gimlets, Cosmos, mojitos, Tom Collins, French 75, Moscow Mule, whiskey sour. And then on the back, there are some few basic ingredients. It gives you a guide on how you can build your bar at home. And then there is like some bartending vocabulary, just lets you know what each of these terms mean. What's a shaken drink, a stirred drink, how to make simple syrup, mastering the muddle. And so our muddler is this acacia wood tool right here so that you can actually muddle fruit and herbs together before you're making your drink. So do get the muddler. You get a 2-part shaker. So this is the cup and this is the smaller cup shaker that goes on the top. And you always want to make sure that you're sliding this in at an angle rather than straight up and down. If you keep it straight up and down, it's going to suction. It's going to be really hard for you to get these 2 pieces apart, and you're probably going to make a mess. But you get 2 pieces to your shaker cup. And then we also have your jigger. Your jigger is typically what you're going to use to measure the alcohol in your drinks. A typical jigger is 1 ounce. Pampered Chef's is 2 ounces. So it makes it a little bit easier for making your drinks when you have a larger jigger, if you're adding more than 1 ounce of liquor to your drinks. You also get a strainer, and the strainer goes right on top of the cup. So if you're not serving this over ice and you're straining it, the strainer gives you the ability to strain just the drink and not the ice or maybe what you have muddled. But typical muddled drinks, you're just going to pour all of it into the cup. So sometimes you use the strainer, sometimes you don't. Now, if you have a stirred drink, we do have a swivel spoon. You're going to slide that down into the bottom of the cup, and it's got these little like swivel design here, so it makes it really easy for you to swivel this in your hand. A typical spoon might have a flat handle, and it makes it harder to swivel. So swivel spoon is important if you're making cocktails. And then this is just your typical bottle opener. So all of this comes with our cocktail shaker set. This is a great wedding gift, birthday gift, Father's Day gift, just a great gift overall. And so if you like making your own cocktails at home, you're saving a lot more money than buying them in a restaurant or a bar. This is on sale for $84. So I'm gonna set this aside and keep moving along. I'm showing you guys a lot of things in a short period of time. So if you've ever been to my cooking shows, then you know that's just how it goes with me. So if you have questions, leave some comments for me, and I'm more than happy to answer those after the video is over. So some stoneware pieces. So we have this rectangular stoneware baker set. I love all 3 of these pieces of stoneware. Now, we're getting rid of the set, which means you can't buy these all 3 together anymore after these sell out. So right now, the set is on sale for $107.20. That's a 20% discount. And by the way, if you're a past host that's watching right now and you've hosted a party in the last year, you do get 10% off everything you purchase. So you'll get an extra 10% off these sale prices. So if you want the set of 3, where you have all 3 that match, make sure you go ahead and get this. They did give a disclaimer that some of these pieces are going to be available individually once we launch our new catalog in the fall. They didn't specify, but the only one of these 3 that's not listed as being completely, the only one of these 3 that's listed as being completely discontinued is the large one. So my guess is that the medium and the small are going to be available open stock, but that's totally a guess. I don't have the new catalog yet to check and confirm that. But the rectangular size, which is like a 9x13 baker, this piece is going to be totally discontinued. So if you like this and you like the gray color, then you definitely need to get these. I will let you know, we are coming out with something similar, but it is not going to be the same color. It is not the exact same product. There are a lot of things different. I can't tell you a whole lot more about that because it's still top secret information, but I know you guys are wondering, well, why are these 2 going to be available, but not that one? So we're not going to have a new size that's going to match these two pieces. And so if you like having a matching set, this is when you need to get it. So this is the small one, this is the medium, and then I just showed you the 9x13 piece as well. The next piece that is being completely discontinued, and I can tell you there is not a replacement coming, is our deep dish pie plate. So if you've been wanting the pie plate for all of your holiday meals, so your Thanksgiving and Christmas pies, you're definitely going to want to go ahead and get this. And if you're making more than one pie, make sure you get more than one pan. This is also great for quiches, and you can also make your chicken pot pie in here. So this is the deep dish pie plate. I recommend getting that. And the last piece of stoneware I want to talk about right now is this large round handle, large round stone with the white handle. So this is different than the large, medium, and small stoneware that we carry in our Stone Fusion line. Those are completely flat. There is no lip around the edges. So this lip is actually pretty cool because it is going to keep things from running off. So I'll tell you guys a funny story. When I first joined Pampered Chef, I was 18. I lived at home with my parents, and I kept trying to make this brownie pizza, which was huge in the 90s. I know that you guys that have been around with Pampered Chef a long time know what I'm talking about. And you put parchment paper on your flat stones because that's all we had then. And you poured your brownie mix on top, and it kept it from running over into your stove. Well, I didn't realize at the time that there were more than one size brownie mix, and I kept making a huge mess in my mom's oven. I remember her telling me, like, after like the third time, she's like, you got to figure this out because I'm done with the mess. And I finally realized that I was using like a family size brownie mix, and it was running over because it was just that parchment paper couldn't hold it all. And so I love this because now I can use a bigger mix if I wanted to, and I don't have to use parchment paper, and I can just spread it to the edges, and it's not going to run over in the bottom of the stove. If you're cooking chicken breast or anything juicy, this is also a benefit of having this lip around the edge. It keeps any grease from running off into your oven. So with that said, I can tell you we're also not replacing this with something comparable. We do have another product coming, but it is not the same size. And so if you're looking for like this 15-inch diameter for like the big pizzas that you can buy at the grocery store, not the giant ones, but like your standard pizza size, you're gonna wanna go ahead and grab this before they are gone, okay? Again, I can't tell you a whole lot more about what's coming because it's all still top secret, but we are not. I had a specific question, are they giving you a new one in this same size? And we are not. So make sure that you get your large, round, white stone with handles. It's awesome, and you're gonna love that. That's probably my favorite of all the large pieces. We do have a rock crop grill stone that can be used at a higher temperature, and it also has a lip, but stoneware wise, that's my go-to. All right, let's see, did I forget anything? Okay, so those are all the 20% off products. I wanna talk about our Rock Rock slow cooker stand because I love this product, and I'm really sad that we're getting rid of the stand. We are not getting rid of the Rock Rocks, so don't panic. Those are still staying in our product line, but the stand itself is being discontinued, and we are not launching a new slow cooker base. So I had a lot of people ask me, so are we getting a new one? Not right now that I know of. I have not announced that to me today, as of now. I love this because it will accommodate the 4-quart Rock Crock, which is the one that's in here now, and it will accommodate the 2.5-quart everyday pan. So this is just the same diameter, but it is shorter. They both come with the same glass lid, so these are interchangeable. If you ever break a lid and you have both sizes, instead of buying a replacement, you can just borrow from the other product. If you're not familiar with our Rock Crock collection, these are the most versatile pieces of cookware on the market. So I'll just sell you on these for just a second since I'm talking about the slow cooker base in case you don't have these pieces. These are made of clay, different from our stoneware. They're coated in ceramic. They are heat safe to up to like 720 degrees if I remember correctly. What that means is, different from our stoneware, these can also go on a smoker or like a grill or a big green egg type smoker. I know there's some other brand smokers out there. So our typical stoneware cannot go on a grill or a smoker, but our Rock Crocks can without the lid. The glass lid is not to be used on a grill or a smoker. They can also be used on your stovetop. They can go in your microwave. They can also go in the dishwasher and in the oven. So if you're looking for a slow cooker that gives you the ability, I'm going to switch to the other size because this is a better example for using this as a true slow cooker. If you are looking for a replacement for your slow cooker and you don't want to purchase like our deluxe multi-cooker, which is comparable in how they work to the Instapot, then this is what you're going to want to go with. This is less expensive. You're going to get a pan that you can use with or without the base, and you can start your dishes. So let's just use like a crock pot recipe that starts with ground beef. Most of them tell you, brown your ground beef in a separate pan on the stove and then transfer it to your slow cooker container. Well, you don't have to do that. You can put this rock crock right on your stove top, brown or sear your meat right in here, and then when you're ready for the slow cooker step, you just add this to the slow cooker stand. This has a low, a high, and a warm setting. There's no timers, there's no programmable options. You have the basic low, high, and warm. I love our slow cooker base, and it is great for when you are making something ahead of time and wanting to keep it warm, or if you want to use it as a slow cooker. So the rock crocks are not being discontinued. I want to make sure that that's clear, but the stand is. For whatever reason, they are not discounting the stand. It is the regular price. I believe it's $60. It's not on my list here, so I apologize. But I believe it's $60, and if you're a past host, then you will save 10%. So, and you'll notice when I have this plugged in, just so you can see, but this is empty, so I'm not going to leave it on, but you just turn it to the setting that you like, and the blue light lights up. So I'm going to turn that off. And I don't think I mentioned, but it is also dishwasher safe. So it's the most versatile cookware line on the market today, not just from Pampered Chef, but from anywhere. So you're going to love, excuse me, that's over here. You're going to love these pieces. If you don't have the rock crock and the stand, now's the perfect time. And like I said, I will post a link for you guys so that you can place your order if you're interested. Now, not to confuse you too much, but we have a few products that are now sold open stock, meaning you can buy them as a single item, but in our new catalog later this year, they will no longer be available as individual items, and they will only be available in a set with other products. I can't tell you which products are going to be included, but I can tell you what I think, and we'll go with that for now, because I don't have the new catalog to tell you. But our Easy Read Petite Measure-All Cup, I love this product. It's a 1/4 cup, measures 4 tablespoons. It's very cool. It complements our larger set of Easy Read measuring cups, and it will no longer be available on its own. It will only come in this set. So if you've been around with Pampered Chef for a long time, then you know we introduced the set of 3, which is the 1, 2, and the 4 cup measuring cups, and then later we introduced the 1/4 cup. So because we introduced them at different times, they sold this one open stock, hoping to give everybody the opportunity that already had the set of 3 to add this to their set. So that opportunity is going away. So if you don't have this, but you have the others, and you want to add this to your collection, make sure you get that as soon as possible before they sell out. The next product, this is our medium stoneware bowl, and I love this, and I love that they carried this open stock, but my guess is it's going to only be available in the entertaining set, which includes a large bowl, some large platters, some small stoneware bowls. But if you're interested in this on its own, it's a great salad bowl. It's a great dish for serving sides. If you don't think that you're going to want that whole set of entertaining pieces of stoneware, I would recommend that you go ahead and get this. Or you might want just an extra bowl to go along with what you have. So this is the medium stoneware bowl. It's made of stoneware just like these, but instead of having some exposed stoneware, it's completely glazed. And so it's just a little bit prettier. It's dishwasher safe. It's also oven safe, so you can bake in this too if you'd like. So that's the medium bowl. And then our herb keeper, I know you guys love this thing, and it's not going away. It's just gonna only be available in a set. My guess is it's gonna be with our herb, oh gosh, it shreds herbs, but I can't think of what it's an herb mill, that's what it's called. So my guess is it's going to be part of the herb mill and our herb stripper set, just not sold on its own. And so if you're interested in the herb keeper, it's basically a base for your fresh herbs. So you fill it with water at the bottom, there's a little window so that you can look in and see, okay, the water is still clean, I'm good. If you keep these a long time before you use them, then you're going to want to change out the water. It'll be turned brown, toss it just like a vase that you would for your flowers. And you can use this for lots of different herbs. If they need to be in water, you put them on this side. If they don't, we do have this little compartment here for thyme and rosemary. I feel like I'm forgetting one. But those that don't need to be in water. All right. Lastly, I believe we have our kids cookie baking set. So if you are shopping for someone for Christmas, I recommend that you go ahead and get this kids cookie baking set. Some of the items are still going to be available open stock, but I don't know which items those are. But if you want the whole set, I have most of the pieces here to show you today. I love this mixing bowl. It is such a fun bowl. It's very lightweight, so if you need a bowl that doesn't weigh a lot and has a handle for that extra stability, it's not just for kids. It is good for everyone. You can see my hand easily fits in this handle and it makes it easy to pour. So I like this because it's lightweight and I love that handle. It comes with an emoji cookie cutter set. Comes with this nylon serving spatula, which is in the teal color. Then you get the smiley scraper, which has the bamboo handle and the silicone head. And then it comes with both the dry and liquid measuring cup. I cannot find my liquid measuring cup. I don't know what happened to it, but it snaps right on the top of this. So this is a 1/4 cup, a 1/3 cup, 1/2 cup, and 1 cup. Let's see if I can hold all of these at the same time. I don't think I can. There we go. So you're gonna get all 4 of these. They nest nicely together for storage. All of these pieces are dishwasher safe except for maybe this one. I think this one is a hand wash item because of that wooden handle. If you put it in the dishwasher, the handle is just gonna fade a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna damage it in any way. And these snap together, and then the liquid measuring cup snaps right on the top. It's a mystery. I don't know what happened to that, but we're getting rid of the set. Some of the items are going to be available open stock. I just don't know which ones. So I'm looking around to make sure I haven't forgot to tell you guys anything. If you have any questions about that, just let me know. I also want to mention before I go that all of Pampered Chef's business kits are also on sale starting yesterday for $20. I'm sorry, not 20. I've got 20 in my brain for the summer sale. $40 off. That's way better, right? That's double. $40 off all of our business kits. So if you're thinking about joining Pampered Chef, if you're looking for an extra way or a way to make extra money for your gas, for your food, your groceries, whatever it is that you need extra cash for, starting a Pampered Chef business could truly be the answer. The majority of our consultants now are virtual consultants, and so you can run your business exclusively online. So let me give you just a breakdown. Our starter kit is normally $79. You can get it this month for $39. Our deluxe kit is normally $159, and you can get that for $119. Our ultimate kit is normally $279, and it is $239. Now these business kits are reserved for people who are joining as a consultant to sell Pampered Chef, so they're not just like bundled products that you can get at a great price. It's kind of like in exchange for you becoming a consultant and selling the products to your friends. We're going to give you a really great deal and help you start a business for a small investment. So if you're interested in joining Pampered Chef, I would love the opportunity to help you. I have consultants all over the United States and in Puerto Rico, and would love for you to join us. We have a lot of fun. And I am really sad to see a lot of these products go. But if you're interested in any of them, I'll post some links in the comments to get the products, and I'll also post a link for you to join my team if that's something that you're interested in. So if you have any questions, just let me know. And that's all I have for you today, but I'll see you next time. Take care.